Hello everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Dragon Quest Builders with me, Get Daved. We were about to go on a journey looking for a whole bunch of grass. 420. We need 2 beds worth, so I think we need a little bit more. As a matter of fact, I know we need a little bit more. It's not really subjective. I will smash this entire town to bits. It'd be nice if you could pull materials from further away. I'm sure we'll get to that point. So this setup is actually kind of in itself a little homage to Dragon Quest 1. It did kind of what I would consider an unprecedented thing, where one of the towns you encounter was just already destroyed by the bad guy. A lot of games don't really show, like, anything bad the bad guy's done yet. Oh, it's just smashed. Alright, did a little bit of clearing. And one more. Can we build anything else cool? Coarse cloth. That do anything for you? Alright, fine. Look, you can place things and then recover them. She said side by side. Yay! So rooms sort of have their own recipes as well. Oh, she's pumped. No problem, Pippa. Yeah, at night the monsters are a bit more frisky. That's a staple of Dragon Quest games. How much more so kind of varies a lot from game to game. Yeah. To rebuild the city on rock and roll. That's right, never had your mind on where you were or what you were doing. So they essentially gave me a club. Alright, everybody, that's where the clock is. Oh boy, oh boy! Yes, I'm getting a bit peckish. Plumberry trees, they sound delightful. Like berries. Alright, we're looking for some trees. Oh. Maybe if I whack at a tree for a little bit, it'll help. Also, you can see the flag on that compass in the top right. That's telling us how to get home. Aha! So, the game does have a food system as well, so you gotta make yourself some bread. Hey, don't you know who I am? Gotta make yourself food and stuff. There we go. Looks like 2 plum berries and some mushrooms. Oh yeah, so I've been mentioning fall damage. It doesn't take much. Probably would have been okay if I didn't jump though. There we go. And I'm gonna grab some extras just in case. Because sooner or later we'll probably need them. Come on, you. You're scared. First grass seed. I wonder what we could do with that. Perhaps plant some grass. Alright, so I've kind of wandered a bit. Don't explicitly remember how to get home, but lo and behold, the compass. More useful than any Zelda game's compass. Where are we? I guess I just need to bring them back to her. There is a cooking station, but we'll worry about that later. The game will guide us there. I had a feeling. When you're like, oh, I'm dying of starvation. Okay, top left, you can see those loaves of bread. You want them to be full. Okay, next. She's really running the place. She's like the foreman. I'm just being dispatched. Yeah, now we're talking. Some sort of chest. There we go. We probably have enough branches already. I'm not sure if we can build bigger chests later. Okay, you know what? Actually, we're gonna do this properly. Build ourselves a nice little... not right there, though. Right on the corner of town. Just a nice little space to hold our strongbox. And I think... yeah, there we go. So if you want to... oh, place bricks. Okay, so we can strafe by holding R1 and L1 at the same time. Keep out. Yeah, it's probably... should probably be a bit bigger. Still figuring out the nuances. There we are. We'll just trash other parts of the town to get what we need. I was thinking I would level the ground at some point, but it might take us a while to get to that point. Might as well drill now, though. Have a nice little excavation site right by the town. Ugh. The condo board's gonna hate it. Alright, so as your food level goes down, I believe you do start to work slower and slower. There we go. forget if we know how to make doors, but we'll deal with that issue in a little bit. Put our no good grass seed in there. Okay. I'm inclined to think that's a good idea. Monsters can indeed attack your town. Pippa? I've half a mind to make it... Okay, there we go. Don't know if you should be walking on your house like that. Yeah, before we were limited in the size of our inventory by the number of slots, but no longer. Yeah. You got it. So she's actually the leader here, pretty much. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. She's becoming creative, everybody. Okay. Well, let's find out. Awesome, we've got a nice straw door, everyone. Sounds sturdy enough. But it's made of straw, which means we need grass. Get out of here. Don't come back. Alright, the game's freaking out about nighttime. Let's go looking for some grass. No, I'm not going to figure out how much we need. I'm kind of curious how strong the enemies we encounter will be. So it looks like each enemy has at least 2 drops. I'm not sure if I can really see that there's like a rare and a common drop or anything like that. There we go. I'm also not sure if you have to cut down like a certain number of grasses or if a certain type. Got any regrets, pal? Like, this one looks a bit bigger and it has a drop, so... I'm not sure if the game has, like, growing plants in it. There we go. I'm gonna make a couple of doors. 2 is enough for a straw mat, so I'm gonna assume probably 2 or 3 is required. Alright, welcome to the dungeon music from Dragon Quest 1. Oh, it would be wrong. But Daddy's torch ain't gonna light itself. Also, you can see we're starting to get a little tired. Don't want to make as many as possible. 2 ought to be enough. We'll start getting recipes more rapidly later on. There we go. Yay! Okay. Item next. This lovely blueprint. Oh, I do want to get to... Well, we could share a wall. Gonna need some raw materials, though. Also, our club's on the brink of breaking. I'll probably just use it until it dies. Oh, don't worry about it, gang. We can switch our... You know what, actually? We should be using our cypress stick for this sort of busy work. Boy, I'm looking forward to the day we can stop building with dirt. So Dragon Quest I had a kind of cool mechanic, or that's even overstating it perhaps. Just a cool little thing where when you were in a dungeon, the theme would play a certain way on the first floor. And then on the second floor, it would be a little bit darker sounding. A little bit quieter. And then on the third floor, even quieter yet. And the trend would just continue. It was a nice little touch. Yeah, we could double up on a wall, and that's just good efficiency. Yep, because we're going to move it over one slot. Also, we might not have enough earth. But with my lovely synergies, maybe it'll work out nicely. Just having ourselves a relaxing old time. Don't worry, Pippa. It's still construction. I know what it looks like. It's no good. Not enough space. Really, game? But I could lay it out there. Alright, it's making me do it. My beautiful safe house. We'll be thankful for this efficiency later, especially when I come back and smash all these walls to replace them with stone or something better. We'll get it done right, don't you worry, folks. Hashtag unsubscribe. I think that'll be good. We might have to figure out how the wall, like, I don't know, I think it doesn't care how those walls are placed, but we'll wait until the blueprint requirement is met first. It's cool that they also give you the chance to look at the blueprint in greater detail as well. Yeah, so what we're doing here is building like a really specific structure, like in a Dragon Quest game. You know, you'd have yourself an inn or a shop or something. We basically already made an inn, and there's some flexibility for that layout, but for others, it's got to be a certain way. And this, I'm not sure if it's going to be like a weapon shop or something, but we're putting our masonry, or our mason's workbench in there, so that's kind of been our everything. We needed a chest. Glad we can put that back together. Bonfire, perfect. The normal fire always seemed a little chintzy. More slime goo. Good thing I went slime hunting. We're almost there. And I have a blueprint for... Then we will be able to work with stone? Oh, look at that! Alright, one sec here. This has been bugging me. There we go. Whoops. You're not supposed to see that little detail on the bottom. Tell me about these blueprints. Yep, so now that our first and only townsperson is gonna, you know, do stuff. They're actually kind of lively folk. If we have another coarse cloth, we might be able to make wayfarers' clothes. That's right, we need more people. There we go, our first journey. The other side of the mountains. Gonna be a bit of a hike. Alright, but before we do this one, we're gonna cut the video here. And yeah, next time we'll go finding another townsperson. Thanks for watching, everyone.